Hey guys, CoreData here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing some more Elder Scrolls Legends, and we're going to be taking a look at the new monthly reward card for March, being Supreme Dragon. Now, when I saw this card spoiled, I immediately thought, hey, you know, it'd be really fucking good, curving Blood Dragon into Supreme Dragon. So that's what we're going to be trying to do today. So, this is the build of Midrange Crusader I've settled on for today. I've been testing this deck since last night. I've made one change before I started recording, I think, which is notable. And that is I swapped out Grave Viper Brigand for Midrange Dagon's Flayer. That's a very hard name to fucking say while you're not paying attention. Jesus. But yeah, I swapped out Grave Viper Brigands for this. I actually can't talk. Jesus. I just want to test this card out a little bit. I've never actually played with it before, but I feel like this might be the deck to try it in. A few notable things to mention about this deck is we're not running Wily Kiva, which is probably mind-blowing for a lot of people, but I don't think it has enough late-game impact. It's a phenomenal early-game card, obviously, but I don't think it's what we want to be doing, sadly. We're not running Moon Bishops either. Again, a fine card. You can play them if you want. I just couldn't find space for them. And you're probably noticing the two aspects of Hircine on the top end. I found myself needing burst damage, like a lot of burst damage. I frequently got my opponents down to like sub 6 health, and I had no charges in the deck, so I had no way of closing out games. So aspect of Hircine is basically our substitute Tazcat or Ancano in this deck. It's so far been incredibly consistent at closing out games for me, so I'm very, very happy with it. And I think if you are running a mid-range Crusader deck, or like a mid-grow Crusader deck like this, you should probably run aspect of Hircine at the top end. Anyway, I don't think this is the most optimal build of Midrange Crusader, but this deck is a lot of fun to play. Supreme Dragon has proved to be an absolute bomb of a card. I'm so happy with it. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video and onto some games. Dude, I need a fucking haircut super bad. Jesus Christ. I can't leave the house to get one though. Max Lee's on Assassin, probably burn. I'm tempted to keep this just because I can ping some things down. Is it worth it though? No, I should probably try and find my golden initiates, right? Profiteer is obviously going to be really important in this matchup, just because it gains us health. Pitch a Blood Dragon, get a Blood Dragon. Feels good. Right, we'll leave with Trainer. Let's see if he's got any way of interacting with this. I'm speechless. That took me completely by fucking surprise. Jesus Christ. Okay. So our opponent's on animals, I guess. Speak. Oh my god, alright. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Alright, that genuinely took me by fucking surprise. Holy fuck. Jesus, okay. I think I'm going to hit face here, use my Earthbound Spinner to ping this off. This offers this trade, but we do gain health, get ahead, turns on our Triumphant Jarl. So I think that's the play.
Keep your distance.
This way we do keep control of the field lane at least. Oh my god, sorry, I'm just completely mind blown. The last thing I expected to see was a fucking goat. Fucking hell. Oh lord. Flick of a Tomton. I was thinking Jackal. It's gonna be one of them games I think where we wish we were running Cradle Crush.
We'll hold, no matter what.
The day is mine.
Okay, we do need to find a way to deal with. God, I can't talk today. I'm so fucking tired. Spriggan. If I get fucking beat up on by that bloody... I'm actually gonna do this, I think.
I'll try to draw their fire.
I could have played Blood Dragon, but by doing this instead I get to keep my 4-2 around. This offers a trade. Hoping to God we get a prophecy here. Our Jarl isn't active, sadly. Like after this turn. I'm really skillful, what can I say? Sometimes you ask, and sometimes you receive. Alright, let's see if we can force him out of shadow here. Okay. More mud crabs. Oh man, if only we were running Cradle Crush Giant though. If ever there was a time for Cradle Crush, now would be it. That's another thing as well, I meant to say in the deck tech. You can 100% run Giants. Belligerent and Cradle Crush would be fantastic in this deck. I just went for a slightly more aggressive version. Which is why we're in the situation we're in currently. Oh man, if this was a fucking Cradle Crush, dude. Right. I mean, we have to trade here, right?
Nice try.
Start gaining life.
Training is over. It's time to act.
The extra attack on this Profiteer doesn't matter, and I'd rather get the extra health instead. We do have a Javelin. We can also Crusader's Assault through the 1-2 or the 3-2. If we must. We are getting super close, just dying to lightning bolts is the problem. Okay, he draws one card off that, that's fine. I have to Jav.
Fight like a child.
I have no patience for fools.
Oh, I can't give him another card here, can I?
Don't make me laugh.
Oh, this is gonna be really rough. We're praying to hit a golden initiate, basically. That's fine. We can ping that off the archer. Are we just gonna get Encanoed? No.
Talking mud crab merchant. Read my lips. Mouth paws.
Serpentine Stalker. Bolts off my 4-2, sure. Supreme Dragon knocks down the damage by 1, but that's not good enough.
We must protect our stronghold.
I can't flay here, sadly. I have to get the 4-4 down.
They're worse than a mud crab.
I need something. I require something. Oh lord. Here we go.
Did I stutter or something?
Ambusher is not quite enough.
What did you expect? Friendly greeting?
We have to assault through this first.
For Valenwood.
Execute coming way too late into our hand here. Yeah, we're just dead. Like, we're taking 6 next turn. And probably a lightning bolt. Yeah, that's just him flooding that fucking shadow lane and us not having a way of dealing with it really fucked us.
Did I stutter or something?
Sadly, coming way too late.
Citizen.
There's gonna be a bolt or an Ancano or something. Yeah. Bolt. Oh, Cliff Racer. Never mind, he just fucking BMs me. Big rip. Big ol' rip. If the Jarl was a Cradle Crush in that game, it would have been very different. Oh well. Sadly losing game 1 to a slightly faster deck. I'm just gonna put it down to the fact that the goat completely demoralized me on 2. We need to find a 2-drop. But other than that, this is fine. A golden initiate at any point last game also would have been game-changing.
Greetings, citizen. I have no fear of you, cowardly skeever.
Palindrome is a name I recognize.
I will push them back.
Let's see if he too studies the art of playing Rift Thane on 2.
Trolls take you.
No, he's just aggro Crusader.
For the rift.
I will take this trade.
Speak, citizen.
I think we're safe to play this just because we can Cloud Rust through something. It does mean we're put a turn off of our
Milk drinker.
Supreme Dragon Blood Dragon Supreme Dragon curve.
Nothing through.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a solid Cloud Rust, I think.
A little distraction might prove useful.
So he's on the aggro plan, we're on the midrange plan.
I am the shield of my clan.
Oh, I hate that card so much. This shit gets out of hand super fast.
Hardly a challenge.
Has he got a fervor?
They will not
I
get past
only
me.
need one shot. No one bests me. Behold mine.
I think I'm gonna take damage on this 2-5. Developer Blood Dragon. Blood Dragon is safe in the field and he can trade across. We also have Supreme Dragon come down next turn, which it might just be too much pressure to deal with. Shield Breaker, sure. He takes this trade for sure. Probably trade here, go face.
I can take a hit bait.
Or maybe sending everything face. Who knows?
No one bests me.
Yeah, everything's going face here.
They missed their shot.
No prophecy, sadly. Alright, execute this. Take that trade. Send you in there. Sadly, we can't get our dream of playing Blood Dragon into Supreme Dragon here, just because we have to clear. I'm gonna Bruma, and I'm gonna play Rift Aim for the extra health instead of just playing Hive Defender.
Preparations have been made.
I'm also gonna hold the attack here.
Me. Come and warm yourself.
Yeah, sure.
I will be triumphant.
Sure. Fifth Legion, Hive Defender.
It's time to act.
Again, hold the attack. I'm just gonna build a big board.
Feel the touch of my steel. I can take a pit bait weakening like
Third Raider. Alright, I think at this point the game's over.
For anything.
Let's take the trade.
War and glory.
Close face. Okay. I can trade across with this. I don't think I care about it dying too much. How much damage do I actually have going face here? 9, 12. No, I don't have enough to face him down yet. So I'm just going to gain as much health as I can, just incidentally here.
it's time to act.
Profiteer doing its job really well this game. Just slowly stabilizing us, which is nice. Scimitar to get through, yeah.
You're nothing.
Wow, he's not even respecting. So this is 7, 8, 9, 10, we're 1 off.
Hardly a challenge.
Could have played the Supreme Dragon there. Probably would have been smart actually to play Supreme Dragon there instead.
I will push them back.
He dies if he doesn't hit a
I
Prophecy
have no patience
Javelin
for
here.
fools.
Yeah, he's dead.
Well fought. I'll see you dead.
Alright. Game 1 was a disaster, but Game 2 showed what we can do against the more aggressive decks, at least. Game 1 was just slightly, just a little bit unlucky, I think. Alright, onwards and upwards, we'll do one more. Sky Guy. Rank 7. This is probably gonna be Goblins, if I had to guess. I've only played against Goblins twice with this deck, and I'm currently 50-50 on the win rate. This is not great against Goblins because it dies for free. That's probably that's the main argument for running Protector of the Innocent instead of this, is that this dies for free against Goblins, Protector doesn't. But if it is a more controlling Scout deck, it should be okay. We'll know next turn. Right. He's not ringing anything out. It might be slower Scout.
There's a plan. There's always a plan.
Again, we can't tell for sure just yet. We might find out here.
If I fall,
Alright. It is, in fact, a slower Scout deck. I could Crusader's Assault through it, but I'm not developing anything if I do that, so I'm just going to play the Ambusher and trade.
I'll profit from your death.
What did you expect?
I'll profit
Friendly
from your
greeting.
death.
Fighter Skill Recruit is never in Goblins. So I can probably safely assume this is going to be Shouts.
I bark and bird. This is interesting.
Yeah, Thieves Guild Recruit also coming down. Curve's a little bit wonky.
For Valenwood.
Hold the line.
I need creatures on board, and we're all... God! Ah! That turn 2 Fighters Guild Recruit just kind of shut us down a little bit.
And your throat.
2 dots trade, that's fine. I respect it. I respect it quite a bit. Fucking love Sky Shard. Sky Shard is a very good card. A lot of fun to play with. The Red deck I did the video on. Actually, the deck is pretty strong. I played it in the Grand Melee and it did really well, surprisingly.
Try.
First Rune
I
Prophecy.
do not fear death.
Feels good, man.
We'll hold, no matter what.
I will push them back.
You might have a 1-2, but I have an army of 4-2s. So here goes Word Wall, Drain Vitality.
People alive.
Galen, sure. That is not really a concern off the back of Supreme Dragon. It means it trades 1 for 1. Oh no, it doesn't trade 1 for 1, sorry. What am I saying? Well, technically it does, because I can just Earth Bond Spinner, kill it.
You fight like a child. You fight like a child.
Alright. Just slam that turn 6 Supreme Dragon. We have a jab for anything scary. We also have Crusader's Assault to go through stuff.
Repel the outlanders.
Remember when I said about Word Wall, Drain Vitality? It might be happening. So he didn't upgrade that, he upgraded something else. I will Crusader's Assault through this wall, though. Ooh, Aspect of Hirstein showing up. That's a big one. We can assume he upgraded Call Dragon. He has a ring charge. He's on 7 mana next turn, so... we'll be seeing something next turn for sure.
We must
I'm gonna douche All Archer this. At this point, the Sky Shard is hurting him more than helping him. He can only realistically play 1 creature a turn. And we can Javelin whatever that creature is and get through to kill him. Actually, I should have held that fucking archer.
I bow to your victory.
Nah, turns out it didn't matter, but I think holding the archer was correct in the off chance he didn't affect, like, my dragon, because it would have given me the extra 20 damage for lethal there. So playing the spinner instead was correct, and saving the archer for the ping. But yeah, it just worked out in the end anyway, so it didn't really matter. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. The deck is a lot of fun to play. Supreme Dragon is an absolute house of a card. It's a very, very powerful card. I think it's right up there with the monthly reward cards. It's as like one of the stronger ones. 6 mana 7/7 that just makes your opponent's trades worse is fantastic, especially for a mid-range deck. Just quickly on the deck, this is, I don't think, the optimal build for the deck, obviously. This was the deck I put together like yesterday to test out the card. So it's not, there's not much thought put into it. Let's just put it that way. There is 100% better builds of this deck out there. You should definitely be running Giants in here for sure. Belligerent and Cradle Crush should probably both be in this list. I just wanted to try out a more aggressive build of the deck. I thought it'd be a little bit more fun, a little bit more interesting as well. Just because you don't see this kind of Crusader style played very much, the kind of mid-range to aggressive Crusader. It's normally just tokens or straight face Crusader. So I thought it'd be a little bit more interesting for the video if I built something a little bit more offbeat, I suppose is the word. But yeah, obviously better lists are out there. Just experiment basically. Wily Kivas, your Giants, that kind of stuff. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.